Let's bring in right now Hugh Odom. He's a former attorney for AT&T and founder of
here to further discuss the big concerns surrounding the
founder and president of Vertical Consulting.
Like everything in life, there's pros and there's cons. And most people, when they approach for a cell tower lease, they have you at hello. They out there offering you money, but there's cons. The biggest con associated with a cell tower lease is you're committing for a long period of time. And what does that mean? It means that you can't get out of that cell tower lease. So you better understand exactly what you're agreeing to. You're not just agreeing to lease this area of land that they're using. It's impacting all of your property. And that means for a very long time. They're going to get you to sign a long-term commitment, and that's going to mean that area you have no rights to. They're leasing that space. You still own it, but they're leasing it. However, what they're not telling you is the rest of your property is still impacted as well. If you want to develop that property, if you want to sell that property, if you even want to finance your property, guess who you got to go to? These guys. These guys, the cell tower company. You're at their mercy unless you structure the lease correctly up front. If you don't, you're going to be in a situation by which sure you're going to get money. You better get enough of it. If not, your life is going to depend on if they're going to cooperate with you when you go to sell your property, when you go to finance your property, or if you want to redevelop your property at some point in time. Always understand there's cons to doing any kind of transaction. And guess what? The cell tower companies aren't going to look at you and say, hey, what can we do for you now? Those guys do this every day. They understand how to get property owners to sign agreements for long-term periods that commit them, but get them into situations could be disadvantageous for them and their property. They're also very aggressive. They'll tell you that they won't do this and you can't do this, not with that area, but all of your property. So what can you do? You can make sure before you sign any agreement, you have someone look at that agreement to understand not only the value you should be getting, how much money you should be getting over the life of that lease, but how to protect yourself and all of your property for years into the future. If you want to learn more about cell tower leases, always hit the subscribe button and learn more from hundreds of videos we have on our YouTube channel. And always remember, get more money, get a better lease, get vertical.